What's up guys, today's video is on the top 4 best DJI drones of 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 4 DJI Avata. The Avata model of DJI FPV has a new design that eliminates the folding elements, which makes its blade safer and more durable. The drone has protective rings that enclose the blades, making it capable of withstanding a few obstructions without breaking down unexpectedly. It is supposedly possible to buy the blade guard and mainframe of the drone as replacements from DJI, which is a great advantage for owners who might encounter an unfortunate accident. The Avata is lighter and smaller than the DJI FPV, weighing only 410 g and measuring just 18 cm square and 8 cm high. Its front frame has an angled section that deflects the drone down if it flips the underside of a window or other horizontal structure. The inclusion of blade rings is also a significant advantage if the drone ever hits living things. The battery of the drone is safely secured in a cage on the rear of the drone and comes with a flexible connector that links the power lines to the drone. This feature makes the battery more likely to survive a crash and less likely to damage other parts of the drone. FPV flying is usually done with a headset, and DJI provides its goggles for this purpose. The Avata comes bundled with the new goggles too, which offers 1080p resolution micro-LED panels for each eye. It is compatible with the older goggles V2 as well. However, the transmission bandwidth is still up to 50 megabits per second, and the fastest frame rate on the goggles 2 is 100 frames per second, unlike the goggles V2, which offers 120 frames per second. Number 3 DJI Mini 4 Pro. The DJI Mini series drones are known for their compact and foldable design, making them easy to carry around. The Mini 4 Pro looks similar to its predecessor, the Mini 3 Pro, but with additional omnidirectional collision avoidance sensors on top and an auxiliary light at the bottom. Most of the upgrades are in the form of software and feature enhancements. The Mini 4 Pro has the same 12/48 MP 1/1.3-inch sensor as the Mini 3 Pro, but with improved image processing. This sensor is capable of producing high-quality images despite its small size. The Mini 4 Pro offers new features that are closer to the Mavic 3 models, making it a great option for professional drone pilots. However, even enthusiasts will enjoy an improved Mini Pro model. The flight times of the Mini 4 Pro are almost identical to its predecessors, with up to 34 minutes of flight time with the standard intelligent flight battery. The flight time usually lasts around 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how vigorously the drone is flown and environmental factors such as wind and temperature. An Intelligent Flight Battery Plus is also available separately, which increases flight times to an advertised duration of 46 minutes. However, this increases the weight of the drone above 250 g and is not available in Europe. The most significant feature of the Mini 4 Pro is the omnidirectional vision sensing system, which uses multiple sensors to aid flight safety in complex environments. There is also an Advanced Pilot Assistance Systems (APAS) that provides confidence when flying through trees and indoors. However, experienced pilots may find that flight is smoother with collision avoidance switched off, though this comes with a greater risk of collision. Number 2 DJI Air 3. The DJI Air 3 is a foldable drone with a dark gray airframe. It has a compact design, with a folded size of 8.1 by 3.9 by 3.6 in/207 x 100.5 x 91.1 mm, making it easy to transport. When unfolded for flight, it measures 10.2 by 12.8 by 4.2 in/258.8 x 326 x 105.8 mm. The Air 3 is lighter and more compact than the Mavic 3 models, but it still weighs 25.4 oz/720 g. This means that users living in the EU and some other non-EU European countries will see that the drone has a C1 rating. With its larger size, the Air 3 has a maximum wind resistance of 27 miles per hour. During testing, the drone performed well in gusts just below this wind speed. Battery life has also been greatly improved, with a maximum advertised flight time of up to 46 minutes per 4,241 mAh intelligent flight battery in highly controlled wind-free conditions. During testing in warm and low wind conditions, flight times averaged around 35 minutes before a return to home was suggested when the battery level reached 20%. Safety is a significant aspect of the Air 3, and several safety features make flights both more reliable and safer regardless of your drone flying experience. GPS positioning is a standard feature in DJI drones for maintaining position. During testing, the drone held its position commendably with only the odd bump visible in the resulting video when shooting a static hyperlapse in strong wind close to the Air 3's recommended limit. Unlike the Mavic 3 models, the Air 3 does not have an adjustable aperture in the main camera. However, it features two cameras, each using the same 12MP/48MP 1/1.3-inch sensor found in the Mini 3 Pro and Mini 3 models. One camera has a 24mm lens, while the other offers a medium telephoto at 70mm. The DJI Air 3 is a versatile drone suitable for those who need more power than Mini models and a dual camera but prefer something smaller, lighter, and less expensive than Mavic 3 models. It produces excellent photo and video quality and can fly in windy conditions. With the dual camera, you can capture distant subjects with ease and also capture subjects from a distance when flying closer is not possible for safety and legal reasons. Number 1 DJI Mavic 3 Pro. The Mavic 3 Pro has a larger camera and gimbal compared to the Mavic 3 and Mavic 3 Classic models since it houses 3 cameras. The drone's design is similar to that of its Mavic predecessors, with great build quality and a foldable design that takes it from 9.10 by 3.85 by 3.75 inches /231.1 by 98 by 95.4 millimeters when folded to 13.68 by 11.44 by 4.24 /347.5 by 290.8 by 107.7 millimeters, when unfolded, excluding propellers. Although the airframe is slightly larger than other Mavic 3 models, the weight of the drone is the most significant difference. The 3 Pro weighs less than 2.4 ounces /70 g more than previous models, at 33.79 ounces /958 g for the 3 Pro and 33.96 ounces /963 g for the 3 Pro Cine. This puts the Pro models into the European C2 classification, which means that pilots must use the drone 50 m or more away from uninvolved people and at least 150 m away from built-up areas in Europe. The Mavic 3 Pro uses the same 5000 mAh batteries as previous models, but advertised flight times have been reduced from 46 to 43 minutes, presumably due to the additional weight. However, in testing, flight times weren't noticeably different and still sit around the 30-minute mark of other Mavic 3 models, making this difference negligible. The Mavic 3 Pro flies extremely well, and there are 3 flight modes available. Sport mode provides a top speed of 47 miles per hour with collision avoidance switched off. Normal mode is slower with collision avoidance on and is the most commonly used mode, while Cine mode provides the slowest flight speed with reduced control sensitivity and is mostly used for capturing smooth cinematic video footage. Wind speed resistance is just under 27 miles per hour, which opens up many more possibilities than sub-250 G models with lower wind resistance. The Mavic 3 Pro has 3 cameras, a 24mm 20MP 4/3 main camera, a 70mm camera with the same 48MP 1/1.3-inch sensor as the Mavic Mini 3 Pro, and a 166mm camera with a 12MP 1/2-inch sensor. The additional cameras are very useful, and manual control is available except for aperture control for the telephoto lenses, which have fixed apertures. The drone can shoot video in Apple Pro Residential and the normal color profile, and the medium telephoto can also shoot in HLG/D-Log-M, although this is unavailable with the telephoto. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe.